Now coming to the next chapter, rectification of error. Next chapter is what? Rectification of errors. So before rectifying the errors, we have to know the different types of errors. We already discussed in the trial balance and errors chapter different types of error. Now once again I am going to explain the different types of errors in short. First errors is error of principle. Error of principle is what? When we are not following the certain principle of accounting in our journal, then we commit certain mistakes. That mistakes are related to error of principle. It means when we are not able to discriminate between the revenue expenditure and capital expenditure, revenue income and capital income, then the errors committed by us due to this reason is called error of principle. Means suppose the wages paid for the construction of building. Our accountant has done wages account debit to cash account, wages paid for the construction of building, this is the transactions, and the accountant has passed the entry wages account debit to cash account. It means the errors committed by the accountant is what? It's an error of principles. He failed to discriminate between the revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Here the wages which is paid for the construction of building is not a revenue expenditure, it's a capital expenditure. So the entry should be building account debit to cash account. Building account debit to cash account. Similarly, when we pay the carriage for the transportation of any fixed assets, so we are not going to pass the entry carriage inward account debit to cash account. Suppose machinery, so machinery is carried, we pay the some amount for carrying the machinery to our plant, so we will do the entry machinery account debit to cash account. We have to carriage expenses will be included in the machinery account. Okay, so if we fail to discriminate between the revenue expenditure and capital expenditure, revenue income and capital income, then we commit such type of mistake. That mistake is called error of principle. Suppose sale of fixed assets, the accountant has done the entry cash account debit to sales account. Instead of cash account debit to fixed assets account, he has done the entry cash account debit to sales account. Here the error is error of principle. So due to error of principle, trial balance will tally, there will be no effect in the trial balance because every debit have a corresponding credit is done. Our account is wrong, but the amount of debit and credit is correct, so that we can't detect this type of error from the trial balance. So trial balance will match due to that errors. Next errors is compensating errors. What is compensating errors? When one error neutralizes the effect of another error with the same amount, then that errors is called compensating errors. It means we have done the two or more errors. One errors neutralize the effect of another error with the same amount. Suppose I have done one error in the books of A, in the account of in the ledger of A, I have debited 200 rupees more, but in the another ledger, suppose in the Y's account, I have credited 200 rupees more. So one error neutralizes the effect of another error. In one account I have debited 200 more, in another account I have credited 200 rupees more. Or in one account I have debited 200 more, but in another account I have debited 200 less. Then one error neutralizes the effect of another error with the same amount. That type of errors are called compensating errors. These errors is also not affect the trial balance. Trial balance will match, but the error is there. So because of that errors, compensating errors, trial balance will agree, but the error remain there. Next errors is error of omissions. Error of omission means what? We have forget to record a transactions. Maybe in the journal or maybe in the subsidiary books. We forget to record the transactions in the journal or in the subsidiary books. Suppose goods purchased on credit and we forget to record this transaction in the purchase book. Goods sold for cash, but this transaction is not recorded in the cash book. If such things has happened, it means such things have happened, then it is called error of omissions. There are two types of error of complete omission and error of partial omission. Here I have given the example of error of complete omissions. It is not recorded in journal completely or in the subsidiary books. What is error of partial omission? In error of partial omission, that it is recorded in the journal or in the subsidiary books, but at the time of posting it is not posted to the concerned ledger. Then it's a partial omissions. It is one side, it is recorded completely. Suppose the transaction goods purchased on credit from X. It is recorded in the purchase book, but it is not posted in the ledger of X. It means it's a partial omission. If the partial omission is there, the trial balance will mismatch. But if the complete omission will be there, the trial balance will match. Okay. Next error is after omission, error of omission, error of principal, compensating errors. The next error is error of commissions. Under error of commission, so many errors come. Wrong totaling of the ledger, wrong balancing of the ledger, amount is posted in the wrong side, amount is posted in the wrong account. Okay. These type of errors are called error of commissions. So there are the different types of error committed by us. Because of some error, trial balance match, some error, trial balance mismatched. Okay. Now, before rectifying the errors, we have to first find it out where the error is committed, in which stage the error is committed, in which stage. First stage may be we have not prepared the trial balance, it means we have not closed the ledger and the error is detected. Okay. Second stage is trial balance is prepared but financial statement is not prepared. Means after trial balance but before financial statement, the error is detected. Then the way of rectification will be different. Third stage is we have prepared the financial statement and thereafter the error is detected. Then the rectification will be done in a different manner. Error is seen, but where we have located that error, in which stage we have located or find out that errors. The errors, if it is located before trial balance, means ledger is not closed, trial balance is not prepared and we have detected the errors, then the rectification will be done in a different way. Second stage is ledger is closed, trial balance is prepared, but financial statement is not prepared, and in between that we detect the errors. Then the rectification will be in a different way. Third stage is what? Financial statement is prepared and thereafter the error is detected. Then we'll do the rectification in a different manner. The error may be the same, but the rectification entry will be passed under these three cases in a different way. So first case is when the error is detected before preparing trial balance, means ledger is not closed and we detect the errors. So you see the question based on this, before preparation of trial balance. So the question is, rectify the following errors which were detected before preparing trial balance. So the error is purchase book has been undercast by 10,000. You know the purchase book, we have completed this one in the subsidiary books. Purchase book total is transferred to purchase account debit side. Total of the purchase book transferred to purchase account debit side. So purchase book has been undercast. So it means when you have done the total of purchase book, it is undercast by rupees 10,000. It means we have posted 10,000 less amount in the purchase account. In the purchase account, purchase book total transfer to which account? Purchase account. In purchase account, which side? Purchase account. We transfer this amount in the purchase account debit side. Purchase book total transfer to purchase account debit. So when it is purchase book total is undercast, it means in the debit side you have written less amount, 10,000 less. Then what you will write over here? You will write to undercasting of purchase book. Undercasting of purchase book, you write it over here in the particular, and 10,000 you write it over here. So this way we will rectify it, because ledger is not closed. Trial balance is not prepared. It means ledger is not closed. So when the ledger is opened and we come to know that the debit side we have written less amount, then we will write it to undercast of purchase book rupees 10,000. Now it is rectified. Second one is purchase from X rupees 15,000 has been omitted to posted to his account. Purchase from X omitted to posted to his account. So first one is clear. This is the first rectification number 1. Okay, number 1. This way we will rectify the errors number 1. Now come to the error number 2. Error number 2 is what? Purchase from X rupees 15,000 has been omitted to posted to his account. We have not posted in the ledger of X account. We have not posted in the ledger of X account. You know the entry of purchase account debit to X account. Yes, 15,000. So here the error is what? Purchase from X rupees 15,000 omitted to posted to his account. In his account it is not posted. Which side we have to post? Credit side. So credit side it is not posted. Forget to post this amount in the credit side. Then what we will write? By, in the credit side we will record by omission in posting. By omission in posting 15,000, because ledger is open. So when we come to know that okay, 15,000 is not posted in the X ledger, in the ledger of X, then ledger is open, it is not yet closed. So we will write in the credit side omission in posting 15,000. So this is the rectification of errors. This way we will rectify the error number 2. Error number 2 will be rectified by this way. In X ledger credit side by omission in posting rupees 15,000. Is it clear? Now come to the next, third one. Third errors. Error number 3. See the error number 3. Purchase from Y rupees 20,000 has been wrongly posted to his account as 30,000. Purchase from Y, purchase account debit to Y's account. Purchase account debit to Y account. The amount is 20,000. What the error is committed? Which type of error? Purchase from Y rupees 20,000 has been wrongly posted to his account 30,000. It means this side we have posted by purchase account 30,000 instead of 20,000. It means we have posted 10,000 more in the credit side. To neutralize that effect, we will write in the debit side to excess amount posted. posted on credit side. Credit side, excess amount posted on credit side 10,000. So this way we will neutralize the effect. We have posted, instead of 20, we have posted 30. Now what we will do? We will write 10,000 in the opposite side to neutralize that effect of 10,000. So what we will write in the particular excess amount posted in the credit side. This is the rectification. In which ledger? In the ledger of Y. In the Y's account we will do this way. In the ledger of Y. Okay, Y's account. In the ledger of Y. Okay, this is the rectification of errors when the trial balance is not closed, ledger is open. This way we will rectify the errors. Next is purchase from Z. Purchase from Z. Okay, purchase from Z for rupees 40,000. Purchase from Z for rupees 40,000 has been posted to the wrong side of his account. Posted to the wrong side of his account. Is it clear? Posted to the wrong side. Z account. This is fourth case, error number 4. Purchase from Z rupees 40,000 and it is posted to the wrong side. Means which side is this is posted? Instead of credit side, this should be posted in the credit side 40,000, but it is posted wrongly in the debit side. 40,000 you have written in the debit side. So neutralize this effect, you have to write in the credit side with the double amount. By what we will write over here? By error in posting. Error in posting to the wrong side. To the wrong side. To the wrong side. Means instead of credit, we have posted in the debit. So we have to write double amount. Double amount. We have written wrongly 40,000 this side instead of this side. So if you write 40, so this 40 will be neutralized. Then 40 we have to write this side. So we will add 40 plus 40, 80,000. We will write in the credit side. So in the Z ledger, we will write in the credit side by error in posting to the wrong side in the particular. This is the case number 4. Is it clear? This type of rectification we will do it when the trial balance is not prepared, ledger is open. So we will do directly, the errors can be rectified directly entering into the ledger. Okay, we will write it because ledger is open. Now come to the next question. On the basis of the same, before preparation of trial balance, error is detected. Means before closing of the ledger and preparation of the trial balance, the error is detected. Then how to rectify this one? So the question is, rectify the following errors which were detected before trial balance, before preparing trial balance. So number 1 is total of sales book rupees 2,50,000 omitted to be posted. First one is what? Total of sales book. Total of sales book. You know the total of sales book transferred to sales account. Which side? Sales account. Which side? Sales account. Sales account. Sales account. Which side? Credit side. Sales account, credit side. There are two sides, debit and credit. So this should be posted. Total of sales book will be posted to the credit of sales account. But here it is omitted to post. the accountant has omitted to post that amount in the credit side, then what you will do, you write in the credit side by omission in posting, by omission in posting, omission in posting. You write that amount 2 lakh, omission in posting, you write it 2,50,000. This is the amount 2,50,000. Okay, 2,50,000. Is it clear? 2,50,000. You write it in the credit side of the sales account because it is omitted to post in the credit side. This type of rectification only when we do when the trial balance is not prepared, ledger is not closed, ledger is still open, then we'll directly rectify to enter into that ledger and write it by this way, by omission in posting. Next is total of sales book. Next one, this is the first rectification. This one is clear. One. Now next, second. Now see the second ones, second errors. Second one. Total of sales book carry forward rupees 80,000 less on page 20 and 13,000 more on page 22. Here the error is from one page to another page. When we transfer the figure from one page to another page, page 19 to page 20, page 20 to page 21, page 21 to page 22, here the mistake is committed. 8,000 less on page 20 means from 19 to page 20 we have carry forward 8,000 rupees less and 13,000 more in page number 22. So in one page we have transferred carry forward 8,000 less, but in one page we have carry forward 13,000 more. So finally, if you see the difference, 13,000, 8,000 less here in one page and another page 13,000 more. So finally 5,000 rupees more you have transferred. You see the difference, 5,000 more you have transferred in the sales book, in the sales account. So sales account, if you open the sales account, okay, sales account, which side? Credit side and debit side. There are the two sides, debit and credit. This is a ledger, debit and credit. So you have, what you have done, you have posted 5,000 more in the credit side of sales account. Okay, sales book total is transferred to sales account credit side. So ultimate effect of what is this? From one page, in one page you have posted, you have carry forward 8,000 less. From another page you have carry forward 13,000 more. So ultimate effect is what? 5,000 more in the credit side. So this side is 5,000 more. So you write it this side to over casting of sales book, to overcasting of sales book rupees 5,000. Okay, because you have written 5,000 more this side, to neutralize this effect you write in the debit side to overcast of sales book rupees 5,000. Is it clear? This is the error of, this is the rectification in error number 2. Now come to the error number 3. Error number 3. A credit sale to C, credit sales to C omitted to be posted. Credit sales to C, you know this, when we sell the goods to C, C's account debit to sales account, credit sales to C 12,000 omitted to posted to his account, omitted to posted to his account. So when it is omitted to posted to his account means C's account, it is not posted in the ledger of C. In the ledger of C it is not posted. In the C's ledger it is not posted in the debit side. This is the error. It is not posted to the ledger of C. So what you will do, you write in the debit side to omission in posting, to omission in posting, and write the amount 12,000, write the amount 12,000, omission in posting. Okay, now it is correct. Now we have done the rectification, the transaction is rectified, error is rectified. Now see the case number 4. Case number 4, credit sales to D. Credit sales to D. Amount is what? Amount is 2,800. Credit sales to D. This is the case number 4. Okay. This is case number 4. Credit sales to D 2,800. Okay. Posted as 8,200, but posted as 8,200. This should be posted here to sales account 2,800, but it is posted how much? It is posted 8,200 in the debit side instead of 2,800. So how much amount he has written more in the debit side? So he has written 5,400 in the debit side more in the debit side by 5,400. So what we will do? We will write in the credit side, in the D's ledger, in the credit side we will write by excess amount posted in excess amount posted on in debit side by 5,400. So this side you have written 8,200 instead of this amount, so you have written 5,400 in the debit side more. To rectify or to neutralize this one, you have to write the same amount in the credit side, then this effect will be balanced, this effect will be neutralized. Okay. Next one is fifth number 5. Number 5, transaction error number 5. Error number 5, we will see the error number 5. A credit sale to E, rupees 3,200, 3,200. Credit sales to E 3,200. Credit sales to E 3,200 in case number 5. Debited as 2,300. When it is posted in this side, it is debited by 2,300 instead of 3,200. It means he has written less with rupees 900 is less in the debit side. It is less. So what we will do? You write 900 more amount, 900 additional amount in the debit side. So you write it over here in the debit side of E account, because we have written 2,300 instead of 3,200 in the debit side. So write it to lesser amount, posted on debit side. So you write it 900. Lesser amount posted on debit side, you write 900, because already you have posted this much amount instead of this amount. So how much amount you have posted less? 900 less in the debit side. So write debit side 900 rupees, and in particular you write the reason to lesser amount posted on the debit side. Is it clear? This is the rectification. Now next is point number 6. Point number 6. Credit sales to F. Credit sales to F for rupees 1,500. It is 1,500. Credit sales to F 1,500. Okay, credit sales to F 1,500. credited as 5100, credited as 51. This should be posted this side to sales account, but your accountant has posted this side and he has posted 5100. Two mistake he has committed. One, it should be posted in the debit side to sales account, but he has written in the credit side by sales account, and amount is also wrong. Instead of 1500 he has written 5100. It means you have to write in the debit side by at the time of rectification to posting wrong amount in the wrong side by posting, by error in posting, by error in posting, error in posting with wrong amount, with wrong amount in the wrong side, in the wrong side. Amount is also wrong and side is also wrong. So instead of 1500 we have to write this side. This side he has written in the credit side. So how much amount we have to write over here to neutralize it? So 1500 plus 5100, if you write 6600 over here, then this will be neutralized. 5100 will be cancelled and 1500 will come into the place. So 6600 if you write in the debit side of F account by writing error in posting with the wrong amount in the wrong side, 6600. So this is the error when we detect before preparation of trial balance. Before preparation of trial balance means before closing of the ledger, then this way we will rectify the errors. This way we will rectify the errors. Next error is located or identified by us when the trial balance is prepared but the financial statement is not prepared. Means after trial balance but before financial statement. Okay. The third error is what? After financial statement that error is detected. Errors come to our notice or come to our knowledge when the financial statement is prepared. However, the error may be the same, but when the error is locating, that is different. Before trial balance, after trial balance, but before financial statement, and after financial statement, the rectification will be done in a different manner. Okay. Now the next error will be after preparation of trial balance but before preparation of financial statement, error is detected. So the question is, give journal entries to rectify the following errors. Number 1, goods purchased from Ajay for rupees 2600 were recorded in the sales book by mistakes. Goods purchased. You have purchased the goods, so right entry is purchase account debit. I am going to write this side. Purchase account debit. The right entry should be purchase account debit to whom you have purchased the goods. Purchase the goods from Ajay. Purchase account debit to Ajay account 2600. This is the right entry. But your accountant has recorded in the sales book. This entry is recorded wrongly in the sales book. It means entry is like this: Ajay account debit to sales account. Ajay account debit to sales account 2600. So instead of recording this transaction in the purchase book, the accountant has recorded this transaction in the sales book. So this is the mistake the accountant has done. Now we have to rectify these errors. Okay. Here the trial balance is prepared, but financial statement is not prepared. So what we'll do, we will place the purchase account, rectification of errors. Here I am giving the rectification, okay, of errors, or we will write it rectifying journal entry, rectifying journal entries, rectifying journal entries. So first entry will be, first rectification will be, what we'll do, purchase will be at the right place, purchase account should be debit, so I have debit the purchase account by the amount of rupees 2600, okay, 2600. Sales should be cancelled, sales is credited by mistake. To cancel the sales account, we have to debit the sales account. If we debit the sales account, the sales will be cancelled, this account will be closed. So cancelled this sales account. Now coming to the Ajay account should be credited, but here the Ajay account is wrongly debited. So what we'll do, we'll credit the Ajay account with the double amount. To Ajay's account will debit with the double amount, means 5200. Now it is rectified. This is the rectifying entry. The entry should be this, but wrongly it is recorded this way. It is recorded in the sales book instead of purchase book. So how to rectify? Purchase, we have to write the purchase at the right place. Sales has to be cancelled. So cancelling sales account, we have to debit the sales account. Now it is cancelled. Ajay should be credited. Here Ajay is debited by mistake. So Ajay account is credited by the double amount. Then it is correct. Okay. Then we have correct the Ajay account. So narration will be very simple. What we will write in narration? You write the same thing. In narration, being goods purchased from Ajay, 2600 recorded in sales book by mistake, comma, now rectified. Okay, this is the first rectification. Now come to the second. One. First one is clear. Now second. Now come to second. Second is goods for rupees 4400 sold to Surender was passed through the purchase book. Goods sold to Surender. When we sell the goods, so Surender account debit to sales account. This is the right entry, but wrongly it is recorded in purchase book, purchase account debit to Surender account. Okay, this is the wrong entry which is passed. Goods sold to Surender was passed through the purchase book. Now rectify it. Sales should be credit, so we'll credit the sales account. Okay, sales is credited by amount is how much? Amount is 4400. The amount is 4400. So sales will be credited with the amount of 4400. Purchase is wrongly debited. We have to cancel this account. So for cancellation of this account, we have to credit. So purchase will be cancelled. Credit will credit the purchase account to cancel it. To cancel the purchase account. Surender account should be debited, but here Surender account is credited, so we have to debit the Surender account with the double amount. Surender account will be debited. Surender account will be debited with the double amount, that is for 8800. We will debit the Surender amount with the double amount. Okay. Because instead of debit, it is credit. Instead of debit, it is credit. There are the two sides, debit side and credit side. So instead of going this side, we have done the entry this side. So to cover this one, we have to cover this much distance. So that's why we have to add this amount. So 8,800, Surender's account debit with the 8,800. Now see the third transactions, third errors. Error number 3. Error number 3 is what? A customer returned goods worth rupees 1,000 was recorded in purchase return book. When the customer returned the goods, then it's a sales return. Okay, it's a sales return when the customer returned the goods. So sales return account debit to customer's account, This is the right entry for sales return. That is 1,000. But instead of doing this one, it is recorded in purchase return book. Means in purchase return book, customer is debited and purchase return account is credited. This is the wrong entry. So instead of recording this transaction in the sales return book, it is recorded in purchase return book. So we have to place the right account at the right place. So sales return is debit. So sales return will be we have to do the entry of the sales return in the debit side. So sales return debit. Purchase return we have to cancel because it is wrong. So we have to debit the purchase return to cancel it. And customer which should be credited, we have debited. So we have to credit the customer with the double amount to customer account. We have to credit the customer account with the double amount. So 1,000, 1,000 and 2,000. This is the rectifying entry. Narration is very simple. You write the same thing in the narration. For instance, for this narration will be customer returned goods worth rupees 1,000 and it was wrongly recorded in the purchase return book, comma, now rectified. That's it. Now rectified. Now see the fourth number, error number 4. How to rectify the error number 4? So error number 4 is what? A credit sale of rupees 126 to Rajesh was entered in the book as 162. Credit sales to Rajesh was entered in the books as 162. So instead of 126, it has entered in the books 162. So it means it is entered, excess amount is entered, 36 rupees excess amount is entered in the sales book. A credit sale of 126 to Rajesh was entered in the book, means entered in the sales book, means recorded in the sales book as 162. It means we have written how much amount more? 36 rupees more in the sales book. So what we will write, what we will do, we revert that entry. Sales transaction will be just reverse. You know the entry of sales entry, Rajesh account debit to sales account. So we will do sales account debit to Rajesh account. Just we reverse this entry by 36 rupees. Now it is corrected because we have written more. So what we will do, we will debit the sales and credit the Rajesh account by the amount which is written more in his book. In his book I have written, the accountant has written 36 rupees more. So just do the opposite entry of sales to rectify this transaction. So this is the rectification in case number 4. Now case number 5, error number 5, a sale of old chair and table 700 was treated as sale of goods. When you have sold the chair, so it should be cash account debit to furniture account. Yes, cash to furniture. This should be the right entry. But your accountant is done cash account debit to sales account. This is wrong. So what we'll do, we have to credit the furniture account. Furniture should be at the right place, credit. Sales should be cancelled. Sales account, we have to debit the sales account to cancel it, because sales is credited. So we have to cancel the sales account. That for that reason we have to debit the sales account and credit the furniture account. Amount is 700. Is it clear? There is no mistake in cash, so we are not going to rectify the cash account. We are not going to do anything in the cash. Cash is correct. Furniture should be at the right place and sales has to be cancelled. So this is the rectification in case number 5. Now see the case number 6. Rent of the proprietor's residence rupees 800 debited to rent account. When we pay the rent of the proprietors, so right entry is drawings account debit to cash account. Drawings to cash. But your accountant has done the entry by mistake, rent account debit to cash account. So cash is correct. There is no mistake in cash. Drawing should be at the right place. We have to debit the drawings account, place the drawing at the right position, debit, and rent has to be cancelled. For cancellation of the rent, we have to credit the rent account, then rent is cancelled. Rent account is cancelled. Amount is rupees 800. Amount is 800. So drawing account debit to rent account. This is the rectifications. What we will write in the narration? Same pattern, you write the same sentence in the bracket, in the narration within the bracket, rent of proprietor's residence rupees 800 debited to rent account, then put a comma and then write now rectified. That's it, and close the bracket. Okay.